Matt and Sue are from Melanda Park Pork and are virtually my neighbours here in the Hawkesbury. For me, their farming practices are really exciting. Matt and Sue returned to farming and brought their own ideals to it. In fact, I believe they are breaking the mould and have made it work in a way that's not just socially and environmentally responsible, but a better product. And for me, that's inspiring. Hello. How are you?
How are you?
I'm great. How are the new batch of pigs going?
Oh, they're going great. This is a fantastic time of year for pigs.
Yeah.
Not too hot.
And the pigs look so healthy.
Yeah, we took over the family farm about 10, 12 years ago. So we actually started growing vegetables first, potatoes and some kale crops. It was just really hard to get rid of. We certified them organic, so it was really hard to get rid of the potatoes after we'd harvested it. Mm-hmm. And the pigs did a fantastic job eating all the leftover potatoes. They dug up the ground, they ate the weeds, they ate the bugs. They left the ground perfect for another crop of potatoes.
So that is part of organic, so it was a really closed loop system that you...
It was a great rotation.
Yeah, amazing. Well, how did you give up the veggies and get into the piggies?
Well, the pigs bred, and there was a market for pigs, and sooner or later we were overrun by pigs.
Yeah.
So it was just a progression of the farm. There was more market for the pigs at the time. It's so much work with pigs, and you really got to concentrate on one thing to do it well, and pigs was it. It's a very simple style of farming. It's just pretty much working with the ground, working with the soil, and working with the animals in a cycle to utilise everything. So we grow pigs, we rotate pigs through a paddock of pasture, and then we plough that up and grow more pasture, more pigs, more pasture, more pigs.
So it's creating soil as the pigs are moving through.
It's creating nutrients for the plants then create feed for the pigs.
Yeah.
And we can take off a paddock of hay between pig rotation to add value add. And part of rotating your paddocks and producing grass or growing grass and in turn feeding the pigs and that rotation just helps to produce a clean product.
What do you think about free range versus generic pork?
Well, for us, it's really about growing a pig in a clean environment. Clean food comes from a clean environment.
I've never had a complaint. It's always been this pork is the best pork we've ever eaten. All of my customers and myself. Yeah. And it's fantastic because of this. So you supply a lot of top restaurants with your beautiful pork, and I buy lots of it too. And where else can the general public buy it?
We're at Everleigh Farmers Market and at a number of different butchers as well. But not only can you buy our meat locally in the Sydney Basin, but just going to your local farmers markets and getting to know the different farmers in your area, and you can be buying beautiful free-range pork just like ours.
It's really about knowing your local farmer. If you want a guarantee of the product, then put the effort in to find out where it comes from.